Hello, second grade. We are going to have some fun today. All right, let's start our welcome song. Little close. Welcome, welcome, everybody, welcome, 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 everybody here. Welcome, welcome, everybody, welcome, 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 everybody here. Welcome, welcome, everybody, welcome, 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 everybody here. Awesome. So we're actually going to talk about patterns today, and then you guys are going to be listening for some patterns, and then you guys are actually going to be writing your own verse to a song, which sounds so fun. So we are going to sing a song that you might already know. It's Old MacDonald Has a Farm. So you might be like, this is a little kid song. It's not. You guys will love it. So sing it with me. I want you to think about, while we're singing it, we're going to sing about a chick on the farm. I want you to think about the patterns that you hear, okay? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a chick, E-I-E-I-O. With a buck here and a buck there. Here a buck, there a buck, everywhere a buck. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Awesome. And then you guys know, if we were still singing that song, we would do more animals, like maybe a pig, a sheep, or a cow. Anything? So, what is a pattern that you heard? You can say it out loud right now. Good. So if you said E-I-E-I-O, that is a big pattern in that song. Or Old MacDonald had a farm is a pattern. A pattern is anything that repeats itself, right? In a song. So patterns are going to be important for when we listen to the story we're about to listen to. Which is called Old MacDonald Had a Dragon. Bet you have not heard of this story before. So we are going to read that story. And then I'll tell you what I want you guys to do for me. So I might not be looking at the screen the whole time because I'm reading over here, okay? All right. Old MacDonald Had a Dragon by Ken Baker. Listen for those patterns. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a dragon, E-I-E-I-O. With a not so fast, mooed the cow. As it moved its way up to the farmhouse, I've got a beef with you. Dragons don't belong on farms, mooed the cow. It's my farm, said Old MacDonald. I can have a dragon if I want one. Either the dragon moves out or this moo moves on, mooed the cow. Faster than the farmer could sing, E-I-E-I-O, the dragon swooped from the sky, gulped down the entire cow and swallowed him whole. Delightful dairy, said the dragon. With a lick of his lips and a flash of fire, it whipped its wings and flew away. The farmer frowned. Too bad, he said. I'll miss that cow. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O, with an oink oink here and an oink oink there. Wait 1 mud stinking minute, oinked the pig. As long as there's a dragon on my farm, there'll be no more oink oink here or oink oink there. Adios, this hog is hitting the road. Faster than the farmer could sing, E-I-E-I-O, the dragon swooped out of the sky, gulped the pig, and swallowed it whole. Savory swine, said the dragon. With a lick of its lips and a flash of fire, it flapped its wings and flew away. Kind of. The farmer wrinkled his nose and frowned. Good riddance. That stinky soul always smelled of trouble. Besides, I really like my dragon. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a sheep. A ram charged up the steps and butted old MacDonald right out of his chair. "You can't pull the wool over my eyes," bawled the old ram. "You get rid of that dragon, or you can kiss your wool socks goodbye." Faster than the farmer could sing, E-I-E-I-O, the dragon flopped out of the sky, gulped down the ram and the entire field of sheep, and swallowed them whole. "Marvelous mutton," said the dragon. With a lick of its lips and a flash of fire, he whittled his wings and wobbled away. The farmer folded his arms and crossed his chest. "I'm going to miss those wool socks," he said. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a dog. "Keep me out of your two-bit tune," barked the dog. "I saw what happened to the cow. I saw what happened to the pig, and I saw what happened to the sheep. I don't want to be dragon feed." Faster than the farmer could sing, E-I-E-I-O, the dragon dragged himself across the yard, gulped down the dog, and swallowed him whole. "Delectable doggy," said the dragon. With a lick of its lips and a flash of fire, he folded his wings and fell asleep. The farmer jumped off the porch and stormed across the yard. "Now wait a doggone minute," said the farmer. "Give me back my Roscoe," which is his dog. Faster than the farmer could sing, E-I-E-I-O, the dragon stood up, gulped down the farmer, and swallowed him whole. Inside the dragon, the farmer scratched his head and smiled. Now, why do you think he did that? If a dragon swallowed you whole and swallowed a bunch of people before you whole, why would you be smiling? They're all in there together. So what do you think is going to happen next? I want you to take a guess. Let's find out if you're right. Old MacDonald had a dragon, E-I-E-I-O, and in that dragon he had a cow, a pig, some sheep, a dog, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo oink ba woof here and a moo oink ba woof there, here a moo oink ba woof, there a moo oink ba woof. Burp! The dragon let all the animals and the farmer out when he burped, and they landed on the ground in a huge heap. Terrible tummy ache howled the dragons, with a frown on his lips, and one last bit of fire he flew away. The farmer smiled, picked up his guitar, and sang, "Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a cow, a pig, some sheep, a dog, E-I-E-I-O." Awesome. The end. So, that was our Old MacDonald Had a Dragon story time. So, you heard some similar patterns and maybe some different patterns. So you can think about that a little bit, but that's not actually what I'm going to ask you to do today. So I'm actually going to ask you to come up with your own verse or your own sentence to Old MacDonald Had a Dragon. Let me grab a marker here so I can show you what I mean. So you are going to write your own sentence. It's going to be Old MacDonald had a, and then you're going to come up with something. E-I-E-I-O. My kitties are being crazy. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Had a farm. And on that farm, he had a. So that's where you're going to start. Everyone's going to start with Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and then on that farm, he had a blank. E-I-E-I-O. With a blank here and a blank there, and that's going to be the rest of it. So that's going to be, you're going to fill in the blanks. So if I was writing my own, you can come up with anything. It doesn't have to be an animal. It can be an animal. It can be food. It can be a sport. It can be something made up completely. So if I'm writing about my favorite food, it would sound like this. Okay, so this is my song that I made up. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a pizza, E-I-E-I-O, with some cheese here and some pepperoni there, here a cheese, there a cheese, here a pepperoni cheese. Old MacDonald had some pizza, E-I-E-I-O. So, as you can see, I made up my own sentence or verse to that song. That is what you are going to do, and you are going to comment below your sentence that you came up with for your own version of Old MacDonald. That's all I have for you guys today. Have a great week.